Hi. Hi. Are you there? Good. That's good. That's good. That's really good. We're happy you're happy. Welcome. 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 We got some margarita mix. Hey, you like pina coladas? Cheers. If it was a margarita, it'd be non-alcoholic because I'm operating a vehicle, but it's not a margarita. It's not Kool-Aid or Tang or one of those, I don't know. What's the other one? Sunny D? Sunny Delight? Just what my chocha needed. That's great. Are you doing good? We got some special from, here's the thing. I bought some cigars the other day and I brought two of them with me. And one for now and one for a nice walk. And when I bought these at the store the other day, I didn't realize some of the cigars had cellophane. Two of these here, three of them didn't. But the guy, he's like, "Can you match?" I said, "Yeah." He stuffed like three of these books of matches in the bag, which I appreciate. But then today I'm looking at the cigars, I'm like, oof, it's a little bit of wrapper damage because they stuffed these big fucking box matches in the. It's not his fault. You could say, well, you should know better. You work there. But next time I go there and say, if you want matches, yeah, I'll take it a la carte on the side. I'll put it in my pocket. I don't want them to crush the cigars. Because when you stuff the matches in the bag with this, now if all the cigars are in cellophane, it really should be okay. But like this getting like rubbed against the choach here, like stuffed in a bag, and then I didn't realize it, okay? You live, you learn. No, you don't. You got fucking scars. Did you learn from your scars? What did you learn? What if you like fucking scars? Holy shit. We got a limited edition made for one store only, Alec Bradley. So this will be an example of what Alec Bradley could do for a limited situation. And what I've seen is a lot of these cigars, like yesterday's My Father, are really interesting blends. Can't smell too much on the foot. This is a Toro 6x50, which I like that size of Toro 6x50. We don't gotta make it so huge. It's got a medium brown with a glossy look to it, slightly splotchy. I don't know if you can see that kind of marbling look. Full pack. It's got a Criollo 99 wrapper, and then we got Nicaraguan tobaccos. That's what it says. Fillers and binder. That's what the little thing said. With these, and they only made 1,500 of these cigars for that shop there, and not in boxes. These are all just loose, Soft, gentle heat, I can't stress it enough. I like to start off in the center a little bit, just get a little warmed up, and then work around the sides. Work around that sides. Warm up that Ligero first, because when you drop the ash, you notice that nipple in the center of the cherry that's a little longer. That's the Ligero because it burns slower than everything else and it's thicker. So toasting it up, if that thing burns slower, it must take longer to toast. Everything. It's a thicker tobacco. It's like a thicker piece of wood versus a pile of leaves. So I'll start off in the center a little bit if I can. Then we'll work our way around the wrapper, though, get the edges. And then as we puff, we will make sure we get the edges. Soft, gentle heat. There's like a major stem. Oh, you can't see it. There was a major stem coming out of the foot and then bent over. Wow, I don't know if you can see that. Maybe we'll see it when I puff on it. Oof, yeah, maybe extra stems, extra strong. Here we go. Soft, gentle heat. 1, 2, 3. You see that? That stem. We do have some damage here. You notice when I light it up. That's not the cigar's fault, because the other cigars that were in the bag in cellophane were fine, but all the cigars without the cellophane, you got to do some detective work. And yeah, so if you're at a shop and you get some cigars in a nice, friendly bag, appreciate that. Don't let them stuff matchbooks in there. It's the little things. It's medium strength off the bat. In my mind, I guess I thought we were going to be starting off stronger. That's why you shouldn't assume anything. Flavor's not massively strong yet or long on the finish. Let's give it a second. Let's see. Come on. Hold on, there's something coming here. Sometimes with Toros and longer, you might just need maybe a few minutes to warm it up. Finish is getting longer. Okay. Okay. It's like being a little more mysterious. Like there's flavor there, but also diminishes really quick. And I hope it's not like that the whole time. We're very early into the cigar, so I don't want to rush the judgment. But the flavor that was there I like, but I don't want to say anything just yet because let's wait to make sure it's a permanent fixture. The texture, though, is very creamy and very nutty. Like it's almost like if you're having like some type of like creamy peanut butter, right? Like that kind of texture and nuttiness. It's nice. Just a faint hint of black pepper spice, not that strong. I'll be honest. I mean, there's some nice factors of this. I really hope it picks the fuck up. And not that it has to be a massively strong cigar. And it's got a lot of tobacco in here. Really, a fucking full pack. And I wonder if it just needs more time to pick up. Like, how much time? Also, maybe I should just chill the fuck out. Like, let the cigar, even if it takes a half inch or an inch. Like, okay, enjoy like a mystery movie, sometimes it's just the first 20 minutes of the movie's like it's building up, building up, kind of like, getting to it, like, hey, did you order a pizza? I did, but there's so much pepperoni on it. Oh, I hope you like meat lovers, lady. Okay, spice is coming. See, I knew it. I'm gonna spice is coming. I just felt something right in my choach. Finish is getting longer. Okay, all right. So it's not rushing. This Toro just needed some time. And the wrapper's a little damaged here, and that's not the cigar's fault at all. I saw it here and down there. There's some like cracking in the wrapper from the fucking. When you have this type of box rubbing against the side of it, it's gonna catch the vein. It's gonna catch the vein, the rolling, the lines, the wrapper lines, right? And if it catches it, it goes against it. It's gonna, oh, fuck. Perhaps when you're smoking cigars, you should lean back and kind of slightly look to the sky, and I'll explain. It is scientific. Humans receive more information when they're looking forward and slightly up. Oh, really? How do they build movie theaters? When you go to a church or religious service, the guy's in front of you and above you. You go to school, you sitting there looking forward. The teachers, you're sitting down in the chair, they're standing, and they're in front of you with the thing. I can't stress it enough. It's proven. It's scientific. That's why you go to political rallies. You're looking and up. They got this down to a science that humans, right? And why? Picture if you're talking to a man, right? And if you're talking to a man and you have to look up, what does that mean? This motherfucker's bigger than me. This motherfucker's hovering over me. Psychologically, oh, this guy must be stronger than me, or I have to take him serious, right? Do you see motherfuckers worried about midgets at a bar? Like, and you should. They'll shoot you in the fucking balls. But I'm just saying, psychologically, on the surface, until they pull out that Glock and shoot you in the balls, most people don't give a shit about midgets or short men. Or what are they going to do, right? I mean, everyone's got this, right? My point is, though, but in reality, though, when something's smaller than you, you don't respect it. Or you respect it less. So the act of having to look up, whether it's a movie, TV, or you use your TV on the floor, or you mount on the wall, and you have to look up slightly. I can't stress it enough. It's the same thing with like blowjobs. If your woman lets you stand up and she gets down there, and she really actually likes you. She's like, you lay down, and you're like, you're the bitch. It is what I can't stress it enough. Someone's got to be on top. It is what it is. Someone's got to be the ace. So when you're smoking cigars, slightly tick up. Raise your eyes. Slightly look up. You're going to see more of the cigar. I can't stress it enough. Don't look at the floor. I can't stress it enough. Activates more of your fucking pineal gland. Look this shit up. Look this shit up. What do I know? Oh, shit, right there. We're about 3/4 of an inch. Oh. Well, we got our pineal gland activated. Fucking, that picked up so much that fucking, if you understand my setup, I had my phone on top of a little iPhone, earbud case, leaning on top of a water bottle that's against my windshield. It's scientific here. Okay, we're at a medium plus. It's definitely a unique blend. It's slightly mysterious though, like the way it's hitting. It's not bad at all, and and what it's giving me, I like. I just want more of it. So it's not like that's a better situation than a cigar. It's giving you flavor, and you're like, it's not for me. Because then you know it's like a girl. You're on a date, she just won't shut the fuck up. Like, this one's not the one. It's not for me. I just gotta get out of here. She's got bad breath. And if her breath stinks, it's a good chance. You know what I'm gonna say next. It's a good chance. If she doesn't floss or mouthwash, there's a good chance, okay? There's a good chance. I mean, there also is a chance that maybe everything's fine in the basement, but probably not. Okay. The black pepper spice did pick up. It's nutty. It's leathery. I'm going to come back. I want to just take some time with this and just relax with this blend. Off the bat, that my father was more impressive. Off the bat, the unreleased LFD was more impressive. Off the bat. But then again, that this might be something that just needs a little time. And maybe it's not going to be as good as the other ones, but maybe it's going to be, I'm still enjoying it, but maybe, we'll see. Let me just give it a little more time. And I'll come back, okay? I just can't stress it enough. I'll come back, all right? I'll come back. We're back. It's only been like 10 minutes, but of course, after I hung up and everything, things are really, it's a nice medium full. Things are firing on all cylinders here. Long, heavy finish, quite spicy, quite lively, not a boring cigar. Once again, a lot of these small batch that they have at this at the Boynton Smoke Inn. Some unique cigars. It's like black pepper and red pepper and like tons of raw sugar. But also very nutty. And a long, heavy finish and a leathery texture. Like it's chewy. Like that. You know? Like that. Like that. I like it. I got nothing bad to say about it. That's better than most, the Alec Bradleys you're going to go find at the store. So now I'm not a huge fan. Interesting. Right there. Really pick it up. I'm going to get rid of this ash. You want to go? I want to go. Wow. I literally gave it a good tap, and it shifted. Look at that. The whole thing cracked. But it stayed. I've never seen an ash crack like that. It was like, nah. Holy shit, I told you there was stems in there. They said, look at that whole thing, man. I've never seen an ash go and not go. I gave it a good shot. That ash went, but it didn't go. Let's try it again. Fine. Holy shit, I told you. Look at that fucking... This thing is fucking on Viagra. I told you I saw big stems in the center. I fucking pay attention. I've never seen so much Ligero like that. Heavy, medium, full. Why did it take so long though in the beginning? Like it's a fucking sleeper. They're like, give them about an inch till it really fucking picks up. Why would we do that? Why would we make it like a gentle medium? Then go to heavy, medium, full after like a difference of an inch. People like surprises. Just tilt your head back. No diddy. Cigar, woof. Cigar, woof, woof, woof. Oof. Cigar is spicy, long, heavy finish, complex spicy, tons of black and red pepper. And I mean a lot of red pepper, like a lot of hot, spicy, picante, fucking salsa motherfucking hot pepper. Raw sugar. Nice. Nutty, leathery. Nothing else to talk about. That's a great fucking time. That's a fiesta of a cigar. Some of these small batch blends are a lot of fun. It was like $8-9 or something like that. So that's the biggest nipple you ever seen on a cigar. Wow, there's a lot of Ligero on this. That's why you see when I tapped it, that Ligero's like it literally survived. Like airbags. I'll come back. Well, we're back. The cigar is kind of a monster. Really, you don't really necessarily hear like, oof. My tongue is on fire, and I don't mean because the cigar is hot, like the cherries is, it's not bad construction and it's hollow, and so it's too hot temperature-wise. I mean, it's on fire from the heat. So much red pepper. It's got black pepper, but the red pepper, and I mean an immense amount of hot pepper. Immense, like my tongue is scarred right now. Shit, I can't hold it no more. Damn. It's been full strength for a hot minute here for a while. The spice on this is what a sleeper. What a sleeper. This cigar this should be like finding out like the Amish girl you just met had AIDS. You're like, from churning butter? Okay. She's like, well, when you think about it, one day you're churning butter and the next day. I get it, lady. Should have wore jimmies. Everyone should wear jimmies. Right? Until you know. It's a pretty scary cigar. I mean, it's not like where I can't finish it. Impressively strong. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Unless you go to the Smoke Inn in Boynton Beach, off I-95. Is it exit 59 Gateway? Unless if you go there, you're not gonna be able to try this. There's no like regular. It's starting to get to me. There's no regular. What's it called? There's no regular. I lose my train of thought. Alec Bradley cigar this strong. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow, that is heavy and spicy. I ain't playing around. I told you from the get-go there was the big ass stem in this thing. And you saw in that ash. Quite interesting. This one was loaded with a little more Ligero than normal, but also the whole thing as a whole is extremely spicy. Not the darkest cigar you ever had. It's on the darker side. But it's not like a, 80% Maduro or something like that. Strong cigar. Very heavy finish. Well, extremely impressed. I really enjoyed it. Great blend. I must say, the most exciting thing about this thing was spice. So, if you like a really spicy cigar, and I mean hot, if you like that, you're going to enjoy this. A lot of people I don't think could enjoy this. It's limited. And you're not going to find, but we're just talking about, let's say if you could find it. I got to just review it. It's a 4.6. Very enjoyable if you want to drink hot sauce. Or if you throw like hot sauce in a frying pan and make it airborne. And like literally like just inhale it in your lungs. We're done here. See you around. Spiciest Alec Bradley ever. Yep.